Oh, hi, I'm Andrew WK, and it's time to... Destroy, Build, Destroy! It's the competition where two teams destroy stuff. And use the wreckage to build awesome machines to compete with.
One! Left.
And the losers get destroyed! Today's show is rock versus country. Let's meet the competitors. It's the country fans.
Hi, I'm Nicole, and today I'm here to show my true country colors.
I'm Nathan, I'm 15, and I'm here to represent all the country fans out there.
Hi, my name's Dalton. I'm 15 years old, and I am a true blue country fan.
Yeah! They're up against the rock and rollers.
Hey, what's up? I'm Tyler. I'm 13 years old. Today we're gonna rock the competition and roll away with the victory.
My name's Hugh. I'm 13. I play the guitar, and today we're gonna let it rock.
Hey, I'm Rach, and I'm 15 years old. I'm the lead guitarist in my band, and I'm gonna lead this team to victory. My pinky's not that strong.
Okay, Music Maniacs, on today's show, we'll be making some noise of our own. You guys are going to be building noise machines! Your vehicle must be mobile and capable of making and sustaining 3 types of sound. Vocal sound, like singing and yelling, percussive sound, like drums or cymbals, and the third sound is up to you. Just make sure it's loud. All 3 ways will have to sustain specific and very loud decibel levels in the sound barrier smashing final challenge race. But what are we going to use to make these noise machines? Well, how about out of the rubble that you yourselves create when you destroy those car and trailer combos? And you'll have 3 destroy options to choose from. Number 1, the CINDERBLOCK AVALANCHE. Take 5 tons of cinder blocks and dump them on their vehicle and trailer, smashing everything underneath. Number 2, a naval mine. We have buried a naval mine over there, and we're going to smash the front of the car onto it, causing who knows how much damage. And number 3, those minstrels of mayhem, the Destroyer! So, country fans, you won our coin toss. Which of those destroy options would you like to go with?
I don't think the avalanche. I don't think I'll do as much damage.
No,
as
see, it's just gonna crush it down. It's not gonna really hurt the insides that
and
much.
I think the destroyers could do a good job, but I don't think as good a job as
no,
the
no,
naval
definitely.
explosion.
So
Naval?
yeah, definitely the naval. explosion.
Naval explode, or...
Naval mine!
Yeah.
All right, naval mine. Now, country fans, you say the word, we're gonna cut that safety wire, and the car is gonna fall right onto the naval mine. And when that blows, it'll trigger a second explosion in the trailer.
3, 2, 1,
Destroy!
Flew right off. When their car exploded, that was awesome. It was a big one, too. I mean, that was the biggest explosion I've ever seen. Pretty sure it did a lot of damage to their instruments, too. It's gonna be real hard for them to work with that. It's nothing to work with there.
Now, rock and rollers, that leaves you with 2 more choices. Which one do you want to use?
Well, the cinder block's gonna do so much damage,
Yeah.
but I know the destroyers can too. But
Yeah, I think we should go with the cinder block.
they're gonna do.
Yeah, we'll go with the cinder block.
5 tons of cinder blocks.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
you got it. Whenever you're ready, 5 tons of cinder block. Let it crush.
3, 2, 1, destroy!
Wow, there it goes. Oh! Holy smoke.
I thought the cinder blocks were going to total the car more, but it definitely annihilated the instruments. These country fans, they're going down.
All right, guys, time to build your noise machines. You can use all the rubble you created from your cars and trailers, plus any of the other stuff we threw in there. And as always, you'll have your own expert team of builders at your disposal. So tell them what to do, and they will help you build something incredible. When your vehicles are done, we're gonna put you and them to the test in our sound barrier smashing final challenge race. Whoever wins that race gets $3,000 and the power to destroy the losing team's vehicle at the end of the show. You guys ready to do this?
Yeah! 3, 2, 1, build!
Go, 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 go!
What is up? What is up? What is up? Let's see what I got to work with. Do it. Okay, we found a sax.
Is there any use for the piano?
Yeah, we can use the keys for something. My team is actually working pretty well together. We have a lot of creative ideas. Bang it and it'd echo out.
Yeah.
Rock is better, cooler, louder. I just want to shut that annoying country music just completely off.
We'll be the loudest ever. We're rock. I mean, country? Really?
I guess we're clearing this wreckage out here.
Yeah. Having 5 tons of cinder blocks covering our car, it's like a workout in itself. It's so tiring because you had to move everything first before we could even start to think about our design.
Yeah, we're just looking for pretty much anything that would make a loud noise.
Oh, here's a cymbal.
My favorite instrument, definitely my favorite instrument. The rockers think that they're just gonna come in here easily because they're rock and rolls, but it's country's time to shine.
Those are the speakers.
But then there has to be more speakers on the turntable, right? We want more speakers on the turntable. So what we figured out is we're gonna design our noise machine with a turntable to be able to spin. And we're gonna have our instruments on top of that table so that our instruments can be in front of our vehicle so that we can make louder noise.
Where should we put the buckets?
The buckets we should put like on top of the speakers, like.
Me and Tyler, we're really listening to each other. Hugh's got that mysterious sort of guitar player thing going on, and even though he's quiet, I definitely think his actions are gonna do most of his talking.
So is there any questions you guys had or anything?
Let's rock!
Let's go.
For the voice, though, we have to keep it constant for 30 seconds. Can we scream for 30 seconds without?
Well, maybe we could take turns.
Like,
that's what I was thinking.
And they overlap each other?
Yeah, that's what I was
Okay,
thinking.
so we'll have the megaphone.
For our design, the first thing we were gonna do is mount trumpets to the back of it, and then we're gonna have some steel drums for percussion. And for the voice section, we're gonna have 3 megaphones to scream into. The real key is we're gonna slap high walls on the side to keep all the noise going forward like a megaphone. It's gonna be really loud.
Yeah.
I think the cymbals is gonna make the
Oh,
most
wait a minute.
noise.
How about-
So, I think
I
like
found
maybe
2 kazoos in a recorder, so maybe you could use the recorder and we could use the kazoos back here, like put them in our pockets.
The one thing that's really making me worried is Dalton's a little more out there with his ideas, and when he wants something, he knows he wants it.
Like maybe a couple cymbals and
Yeah,
drums.
you could
No,
have-
we can mount them back here. We can
So
mount
it's a little frustrating trying to get everyone's idea heard.
You're gonna be pulling
Oh,
instead of pushing.
I like pulling and pushing. That's fine with me.
I think pushing would work.
I think pushing. I agree on pushing.
I don't like that idea.
Hey, I was thinking that this could be the back of the chair.
That'd be cool.
All right, is that good? Yeah. Awesome.
Hey, everybody, country fans, rock and rollers, come on in. Now we're gonna do something called the Setback Challenge. All right, guys, today's Setback Challenge is Destroy, Bull, Destroy. Each player is going to have a 30-second turn at riding this bull. And the goal isn't just to keep yourself on, it's also to keep the pitcher of milk you'll be holding from spilling out. The team that has the most milk left after 3 rounds wins. Each round is going to get harder. So the first set of rides are easy, second ones are medium, and the final rides are hard.
When I heard that we were doing a bull riding competition, I was so happy. We're country, we should be good at this.
Start the bull!
Put your thumb in there, get some leverage.
Doing very well so far. I haven't seen a single drop fall out.
Cool.
I was concentrating on keeping my eye on the milk and hopefully going with the bull instead of against it.
Oh, a little bit. Oh no, okay, no, come on now.
I was just like freaking out, like, don't drop it, don't drop it.
Keep your composure. 3, 2, 1, okay, very good job.
Nicole went. She did a really good job. She barely spilled anything.
Very well done, Nicole. Rockers, you've got your work cut out for you.
I'm next.
Okay, Rachel.
I was really nervous on how heavy it would be. I was like, oh God, this milk is just gonna go flying everywhere.
Start it up.
Come on, Rachel!
Looks like she's about to take a sip of that milk. Rachel, if you're thirsty, just wait till you're off of the bowl.
Rachel,
Oh, there goes a little bit.
Don't drop it, don't drop it!
When I watched the milk, it tended to spill more.
Keep it in the same position!
So I was watching the bowl, making sure I knew where the bowl was going.
3, 2, 1, and that's it. Very good job. I think we have almost a complete and perfect tie so far. Time for round 2 and an increase in difficulty. Start that bull.
Come on, Nathan! You got it, just look at it, you're fine.
Well, it started off kind of easy,
You got it, you got it!
and then it started going a little harder.
On to it.
And then all those spins and stuff got the milk going.
Oh, okay. There goes something. You know what? It's all right.
Come on, hold that milk.
You got it, you got it!
3, 2, 1. That's it, that's it. Now let's see how that adds up. You lost a lot of milk on that one. This could be Tyler's chance to take the lead for the Rockers. Start that bull!
Tyler! Tyler! It's gonna fall!
It's spelling! Look how it's spelling! It's
Very good save. He's got a very unique strategy here. The milk is staying steady and he's being wobbly.
I was just thinking to myself, oh geez, watch the pitcher, just watch the pitcher.
Tyler! 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 Tyler!
4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Wow. Very good job. Let's see how that adds up in your measuring container. Looks like a tiny lead for the Rockers, but it's not over yet. Time for the last and most difficult round. Go!
Come on, you got it! Point it up! Point
It's
it up.
definitely harder than last time. I can see already some drops of milk have spilled out, but...
Keep it up! Yeah!
I have ridden a mechanical bull before, but it's been a while since then, so I was a little rusty.
Point it up! Point it up!
Oh, no! Okay, he definitely fell, but he's got some milk in that pitcher.
Yeah, when I fell, I was just crossing my fingers when I saw that milk. I was hoping that would be enough to pass the other team.
You passed the Rockers, but not by much. Hugh, you need to finish your ride with only a tiny bit of milk to win the challenge. Boom!
Come on! Come on! You're
All I was thinking was, don't spill, don't spill.
Come on, Hugh!
Oh,
Come on!
Fall!
Some is spilling now. The bull's starting to whip a little crazier.
You're gonna fall!
If I can just keep a little bit of milk in my pitcher, we're gonna win this.
Come on, come on, come on!
Oh!
Come on! Yeah!
Oh, wow! Look at him! Oh, okay, he fell, but did he retain any milk? He did! Now let's see how this adds up. That's just over 3 and just under 3. Rock and Rollers have won!
When you think about bull riding, you think of country, but rock rocked this game today.
All right, Rock and Rollers, you get to now cause a little damage to the country fans' vehicle and set them back in the competition. You have 2 options. Number 1 is the mud dump. That is 500 gallons of oogie dark mud, and you're gonna dump it all over. They've gotta clean it off. They've gotta try to dig it out. Option number 2 is the tire pop. We have our very capable destroyer over here. Pop their 2 front tires. They've gotta get off the old ones, find new ones, put them on. It's gonna cost them time. So with those 2 options, which would you like to go with?
Well, the mud's just gonna make it messy. That it won't really do anything.
Yeah, I think we should just
I
pop the
think we should
tires.
just go with the tire pop.
Yeah.
Tire pop sounds good.
All right, we'll go with the tire pop.
All right, on your cue.
3, 2, 1, pop!
Oh!
Whoa!
Wow.
Our poor car.
Oh, there it is. You guys take advantage of this. This is how you can get ahead now. All right, get back to work.
The faster we go, the faster we get it done.
Yeah. We went and found cinder blocks to boost it up so Dalton, you could take off the old tires. You guys haven't done looking for tires?
While they were rummaging for tires, we got far ahead, making our vehicle the best that it can be.
Lift up on it. There we go.
Even though it may not be that big of a deal, it's still time lost that we could be using to design our vehicle. So it's terrible. There we go.
All right, that'll do it.
At first, Dalton was hard to work with, but he's calmed down now, and he's realized it's about teamwork.
Yep.
Yep, good to go.
That's awesome.
This is the coolest object we have right now. This is our turntable. On top of the turntable are our wind, percussion, and voice instruments. Our percussion is the drum set. Our wind is a saxophone hitting these open pipes that are gonna make loud echoes. And then our voice is gonna be these 3 cones that me, Rach, and Hugh are gonna be yelling out of.
So I'm gonna be in here playing the drum then.
Yeah, you're going on this stuff, all this stuff
All
in
of
here.
it, okay. We're going with a focused noise with our walls because if you aim the sound waves towards one thing, the sound waves aren't gonna escape. Theirs is just gonna project outward. Ours is going towards a specific speaker, and everything is just amplified.
Hey guys, your noise machines must be finished in 10 minutes. Go, go!
And you're on 8th note or 16th? Oh yeah, that's cool.
Rock and roll, it's not only about the music, it's about the look. And if you don't have the look, you don't got the rock and roll. From the guitar hubcaps to the gold spray-painted instruments to the turntable, our vehicle is gonna be decked out. Awesome!
Not loud enough. I think the rock and rollers are being very stereotypical and just worrying about how they look and not how they sound.
A little louder. Yeah, that was great. The music box may not be the prettiest girl at the dance, but she is definitely the loudest.
Hey, stop building! The noise machines better be done, because it's time to put them to the test.
1, 2, 3, let it rock!
Go! This is a very, very close race, folks. It is neck and neck.
Get ready to get out and run!
The build is done and the race is on. Let's see what they built. The country fans built the music box, turning their entire vehicle into one giant megaphone to funnel the noise made from the instruments inside. 2 huge horns, an oil can drum, a makeshift xylophone, and even a bagpipe. But do they have the pipes to drown out the noise of the rock and rollers? The rock and rollers built this slick machine with a rotating turntable to move their instruments. They've got refurbished drums, a gold 3-person megaphone, and a chime/noise-making fan thing. But is their style over substance approach enough to beat their country competitors? All right, guys, all your hard work comes down to this. Here's how it's gonna go. Each vehicle makes their way all across this course, but you're stopped by 3 gates along the way. When you get to a gate, you start cranking noise out of your noise machine. The first gate, you've got to hit 80 decibels. Second gate, 90 decibels. And the last gate, a whopping 100 decibels. You must maintain that level of noise for 30 seconds, and you must use a different type of noise at each gate. Once you make noise for the right amount of time, the gate falls, you make your way to the next one. The first team to go through all 3 gates and make your way up to the end, grab the air horn and blast it at the Destroy, Build, Destroy sign, wins the race, wins $3,000, and wins the sweet satisfaction of destroying the other team's vehicle. Country fans, are you ready to go?
Yeah!
Rock and rollers, are you ready to race?
Yeah!
All right, guys, get ready. Get set. Go! Okay. Both teams pretty even. Both arriving to the first gate. And it looks like Nicole's already pumping up her bagpipe mechanism.
As soon as we got to the first gate, Nicole was blowing on her bagpipes and the yellow light came on, so all we had to do was just hold that noise.
And the rock and rollers are cranking, they're smashing, they're stomping, and it's getting very loud out here, folks.
First gate, I'm on the recorder, Tyler's on the noise machine, and Hugh's on the wind chimes.
Both teams maintaining 80 decibels. Keep it going. And country fans have passed the gate number 1.
Hurry! Faster, faster! Run!
And the rock and rollers have passed their first gate. The country fans are coming up to gate number 2. And the country fans are using their voices to go for 90 decibels.
So our strategy at the second gate was to take turns screaming so that when one person was like almost out of breath, then another person could continue while they caught their breath.
And the rock and rollers are using their voices. My ears are starting to bleed a little bit. I'm all right, though. Okay, and the country fans have successfully passed their second gate. That's 90 decibels of voice noise for 30 seconds. Can the rock and rollers catch up?
I was really nervous. I was like, oh God, we're really behind. We had to get through that gate fast.
And they've done it! The rock and rollers are past their second gate. This is a very, very close race, folks. A very close and very noisy race.
When we got to the third gate, we had a big lead over the rockers, but our percussion, we just couldn't get that yellow light to stay on for 30 seconds.
And the country fans are banging away, going for a whopping 100 decibels. And now the rock and rollers are banging too. This is a combined level of 200 decibels at least. And the country fans have done it. They've done it. It's getting very close now, folks. The rock and rollers are due.
As soon as the green light went on to the third gate, I knew we were done, but I looked to my right and they were too. So I know that Nathan and Dalton had to push with everything they had.
Folks, it is neck and neck. Whoever runs fastest is going to win this one.
Get ready to get out and run! Go, go! Go!
And Nicole is running to her air horn. If she gets this, does she? That's it. It's all up. Country fans win!
That's right, yeah.
It felt amazing to blow the air horn. I hope they have a newfound respect for country and the new generation of country fans.
As a musician myself, I can say you guys sounded terrible. But that's exactly what it took. Congratulations, you've won $3,000.
Yeah.
But much sweeter, you now get to destroy the Rock and Rollers vehicle. Country fans, you really earned the right to do what you're about to do. And what we're about to do is destroy the Rock and Rollers noise machine. Are you pumped?
Yeah!
All right, me too. You have two choices. The first one's very simple, cut and dry. It's high-powered explosives. We activate it, you flip the switch, boom, it's over. Just like when you rip off a Band-Aid, it ends quick, but it hurts. Option number two, a little more complicated, is a slingshot and 3 sticks of dynamite hanging from 4 oversized balloons. That destroyer is gonna fly them up over their vehicle, and then with the slingshot, he'll shoot them down one by one until the TNT falls and boom! Another big explosion. So with those two choices, take your pick.
I think that one.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
this one, just end their misery, quick and painless.
So I think we're gonna go with that one.
The high-powered explosives. All right, fantastic. We'll take this, and we'll go back in the blast shield. Come on, guys. Everybody in. All right, guys, this is it. I'm gonna activate it. When you're ready, give me a countdown, and then flip that switch.
Bye, rock and roll mobile.
3, 2, 1, destroy!
Oh, it went up high, too.
That explosion was awesome. And it's not just the fact that it was a huge explosion, but I had my hand in it, or my finger more.
That explosion was incredible. That was the biggest thing I've ever seen. As soon as we hit the button, it just shot up into the air. Oh my God. So amazing to be out here today and represent country and tear their rock vehicle to pieces.